This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now to bring you all the action, let's get to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, the pass to Castro.
Who's answering?
Zero. Can't get it to go.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice, impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Number 22. Offline with his three. Pass to Castro. Pass to Rosario. Backs him down. Clock at 6. Launches a three. No good from Castro. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's important to monitor the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Screen! Screen, get over it!
Zero. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Number 20.
Put it back!
No good. Great tee that time from Rosario.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lets it go from 11. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Number 11, blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Knocked loose. All by himself. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now off the inbound. Off the inbound, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Number 11, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Zero. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Stolen away. And here comes the break. There's the pass to Castro. It's picked off. Number 9, defended by Castro. There's a screen. Picked his pocket. Pass to Rosario. Castro. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Rosario. From the wing. Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tipped.
Set up.
Wide open look. Number 11. Missed inside.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Number 9. But they recover it. Number 5. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
And the pass to Rosario. Off with the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Number 9. The three-pointer, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Pass to Castro. Number 11. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Help out!
6 on the shot clock. Number 9. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. No good from the low block.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Number 16. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
From 6 feet. And the shot is long.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot. Number 10. Down by Williams. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Passes it to Reyes. The dish to Williams. Can't connect from short range. And 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Number 21. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Tries it from 9. And there's the pass to Reyes. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Lays out. Here's Hodge. Got a piece of it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .136 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Number 19. High. It's rebounded by Reyes. And here they come. Leads him in there. Finished off the break.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line. Maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Number 5. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Get there, help me out.
Dishes it to Williams. 5 on the clock. Unloads. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
I got him.
16 seconds left in the first. Williams with the block. Number 1. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Number 19. His three-pointers off the mark. And a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. To the middle. Number 26 finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Number 5. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Misses from short range. Number 1. Can't make good off the pick. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The baseline J. That's good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Washington. Number 26. Can't drop it in from the right block. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Lock at 6. Can't get the tip in. Gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. With his first shot attempt. Good, he hits the jump shot. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Number 5. No good with the layup.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now, and the shot is good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Comes up empty down low. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Number 11, defended by Rosario. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. It's good from the top of the key. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. This is it to Rosario. The layup off target.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. So I'm not sure what happened there.
That ties it up. Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Number 16. It's off from three-point range.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
Well, and the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
The pass to Rosario.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
The shot misses. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10.
Screen coming!
Rebounded by Rosario.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Get him! Get him!
I'm back. I got back. Go pick up your man. Here.
It's stolen. And here's the break. With the teardrop.
Good boy!
That's good. He's got 6.
They're extremely lucky to have the lead here. They were bothered by the defense in the first quarter. It was harassing them a bit and threw them off rhythm. Shooting only around 25% from the field right now.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Castro.
Come get it! Come get it!
Rob. Here's the break. Number 9, defended by Castro. Inside, number 20. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
That's good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
They set the pick.
Ball.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Kevin, it all starts with that shot blocking. He takes up a lot of space out there.
Yeah, everybody wants to score inside, but he'll have you make other plans. He's a real game changer inside.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
The ball poorly, just 28%. Passes to Castro. Number 16 sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Number 22. Up and in on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Hey, swing it.
Castro passes to Rosario. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's the screen. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The pass to Castro. Number 16. And he hits it to tie the game up. 7 points in the game.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Number 20, defended by Rosario. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. Number 20. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Zero. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Number 20, defended by Rosario. The steal. And here we go. Here's Castro, and it's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Hit me, I'm open. Right there. Baseline, baseline.
Will it go?
Get the ball.
It's rebounded by Castro.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Number 16 knocks down the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Number 20, defended by Rosario. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
They set the screen. Kicked away. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Number 9 can't get it to go. Great D that time from Castro. Teardrop shot and blocked.
Oh, hit that.
Number 22 connects from 3-point range. He's got 11.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
1:04 left here in the second. Launches it. Hits the bucket.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Get there, get there.
Number 20, defended by Rosario. Number 20. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on that.
Okay, you got one more.
Good on the 2nd free throw.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
Pass to Castro. 6 to shoot. Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well, but they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
Number 22 can't get it to go.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The home team up by 6. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Coming to you from the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce with the first half recap. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've dialed in from long range an incredible shooting performance from outside. And the visitors still keeping at it. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second chance points. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view here from below, a statue that transcended Michael Jordan, the all-time great Chicago Bull. Lock at 6. Number 9.
Good board, good board.
They hit from outside. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
I got ball.
Passes it to Castro. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Shot clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock.
Number 11.
Shot.
3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Number 5. Number 20. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 12 points for him.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
The shot misses.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Get it. Here we go. Let's do it. Shoot that.
From the arc. Hits the bucket.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and you know, he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Out. One more. I'm back.
Number 9. And this is the go-ahead basket. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Down low. Here's Rosario. Can't hit from the elbow.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Screen.
Number 11. For the lead. Can't hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Number 5. Number 11. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. To the paint. Here's Rosario, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Number 9, defended by Castro. 5 to shoot. Number 20, and Steve from Rosario. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Where's the open man? Where's the open man?
Now the pass to Castro. Number 16. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the first. Number 9. Gets to the corner and buries it. He has 7. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
They set the pick. Pass to Castro. 0. And he's way off from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they were lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
For the lead, number 10. Got it. Good job in the low post. Clark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
0. Misses off the left iron. Six on the shot clock. Number 5. The layup off target.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Puts one up from 19. That's good. He's got 11. Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Hodge. Another shot. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Passes it to Washington. Number 26. That's 5 on the clock. Number 1. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. There's a good screen. Number 11, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Number 26, and it's rejected. Number 11 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He has 7. Doubled by Washington. Off the pick. That one a little long. Number 22. It's rebounded by Washington.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Number 26. Off target from three-point range. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Clock at 6. Number 22. They get it back. Can't hit from in close. Fires from the line. Here's Washington. Tries again. Can't get the layup. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 16 feet away. And he connects with the jumper. He's got 6. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Number 26. No good on the 3.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Number 10. Blocked. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. So it's the visitors now. 1:53 left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
Here's the screen. There's 1:40 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Castro. Can't get it to go.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. The kick out to Williams. Number 11.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot is no good. Being about 33%, not happy with the play on that end. Number 1. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Number 10. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't get the finger roll. Number 19. No good trying to beat the buzzer. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game.
I got your help.
The pass to Reyes. Castro. Deflects the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Number 10. He's guarded by Williams.
Here we go. Get it out.
To take the lead. And they're running. From 11 feet away.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
Strong foul. Go left side.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Number 22. Williams trying to break free. That's good. 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. Bank shot. No good. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Good look. Good look. Good shot. Good shot.
Shot clock at 6. Number 19. No good with the triple. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Castro. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's good.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Number 5. Number 22, defended by Reyes. Number 22. The shot is up. Excellent D. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Back to Williams. Backs in to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. The visitors with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
All right, Doris. Number 5, defended by Castro. Number 5, and right through it goes. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Castro. Puts up a 3, and that one's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 17, defended by Reyes. Number 5, good on the short little jump shot.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
There's the pick. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Castro. A 3-ball. No good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Number 5. An easy layup after coming off the pick. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end.
Watch the roll. Shot.
Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Rejected by Castro. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Rosario. Count that one.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Being at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Number 5, defended by Rosario. Lock at 6. Number 9. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
Number 20, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Castro.
Check the club, check the club.
The shot is off.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim. Perfect. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The pass to Rosario. Can't get it to go.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. There's the pick.
Watch the pick.
Watch outside.
Check the club, check the club.
Here's Castro. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Number 20. What a terrific move that was.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. The shot is off.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
The shot is off. Nice D from Rosario. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Castro. Zero. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And, Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible.
Number 11. It's rebounded by Rosario. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Misses from close range.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Number 22. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 11. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Once he gets inside like that, even an excellent defensive effort isn't enough.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. There's 1:54 left in the game. Here's the break. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
They've just been rebounding well all game long.
No game, Hawks, no game.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket good. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds. And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for him, which are very valuable.
Huge. Number 9, defended by Castro. Number 9 lays it up and banks it in.
And no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
1:07 left to play here in the fourth.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Passes to Castro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Both free throws good from Castro.
Boy, they needed those 2 free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance now.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A second chance effort. Number 5 misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 0. Missed.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Doing fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Number 16 knocks down the trifecta. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Guys, what do you think?
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested 3 is never an easy shot.
Five seconds left here in the fourth quarter. But they get it back.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time point. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here's our Jordan Player of the Game.